Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I'm going to perform a homogeneity test. So, in the previous video, I already explained about validity, reliability, and normality test. So, the first thing we need to do is create two columns, that is score and then class. Okay, after that, we change the decimal into 0 and then make sure that the measure is scale. And after that, we have to move to the Excel. So in here, there will be a data in here that we want to check, that we want to test out with the homogeneity test. So there will be 4 data, that is pre-test experimental class, post-test experimental class, pre-test control class, and the last is post-test control class. So we return back to the PSPP, and then click the value label from the column class, double click it, and then for the value, okay, click 1, write 1 in here, and then for the value label, it'll be pre-test experimental class. And then we're gonna write down all of the 4 data that we want to test. So, okay, the second one is post-test experimental class. The third one is pre-test control class. And the last is post-test control class. Okay, and after that, we click OK. Okay, so the value label in here is already been changed. Okay, we move back to data view. Okay, and then after that, return back to the data in Excel and copy all of the data from the pretest of experimental class until the post-test of a control class. So we copy it and paste it into the column of the score. Okay, and then we click the column in class and change it based on the value label. So the first data is from the pretest experimental class. So we need to change it into the value number 1. All of them until the last score. Okay, and then we return back to the data and copy again the other data. Okay, we copy it and paste it below the last data. Okay, and then change the class based on the value. Okay, so now is number 2. Repeat until it finish. Okay, after all of the data is finished to be pasted, and then all of the class and score already been filled, we click Analyze and then choose the compare means and then click one way ANOVA. And then select the score and move it into dependent variable and the class into the factor. So we're gonna do the homogeneity test. So we need to click the statistic in homogeneity. And after that, click OK. And then the result, you're gonna see it in the output. In the output in here. So we need to see the significant value in here. And here. Oh, in here. I mean in here. Okay. So the significant value is above is in okay, so in above 0.05. Jadi, untuk tes homogeneity, jika significant value-nya di atas 0,05, maka data tersebut dianggap homogen atau seragam. Namun, jika significant value-nya di bawah 0,05, maka data tersebut dianggap tidak homogen atau tidak seragam. Kemudian kita lihat di sini untuk significant value-nya ini adalah 0,917, yang artinya bahwa significant value dari data yang kita tes sebelumnya, kita uji sebelumnya, adalah data yang seragam. Oke, saya ulangi kembali. Untuk di sini, jadi di significant value-nya, ini di atas 0,05, yang artinya data yang sudah kita uji saat ini, dinyatakan homogen atau seragam. Jadi sekian untuk penjelasan mengenai homogeneity test. Untuk tes selanjutnya yakni tes hipotesis akan dilanjutkan di video selanjutnya. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.